What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. It is time for another Pounds for Purrs video, and today was deadlift day. Now, I did take 2 days off. Usually in this split I've been doing 3 on, 1 off, with a little bit of an exception beforehand, and that all comes down to scheduling. This time I did take 2 rest days, which honestly I didn't mind. I know I'm usually a stickler on keeping to a schedule, and I like it when I can. So if I can stick to a very particular set every week and keep it, that's always a good thing. But I understand that there are other things that can happen, and you just have to kind of roll with it. So I'm fine with it. I did take 2 days off, and honestly it was probably a good thing. So today was deadlifts, starting a new cycle. And power cleans, I'm definitely going to start adding weight to. So I did my usual 135, 145, 155 triples, and I was a little tempted to do 20-pound jumps instead of 10, but I just kept it to what I've been doing as of late. And as I go heavier in the deadlift, I think I will start to increase the power clean, but we'll see. We will definitely see. The bar flew pretty easily today, so I might do that. Now for deadlifts, we're at 335. Now, funny thing that happened with this deadlift day, and that is the fact that on my last overhead press day, I miscounted. So I thought I did 10 sets, and in fact I did 11. Today was the opposite. I thought I did 10 sets, and I actually only did 9. So I guess that balances it out. So hopefully I don't have another miscalculation. It is 1 set, so it's not the end of the world, but I like to be as consistent as possible. So I'm not entirely sure how that happened, but it did. I was pretty positive I was on my 10th set, and then it wasn't until I started stitching together the videos that I realized, oh, I only have 9 files to work with. So I either didn't record one, or I missed the 10th set. So, and I think it's the latter. Now that being said, the deadlift sets were fine. 335, still working with lightweight, so these are comfortable, no strain, no struggle at all. And I might start to lift with more performance value in mind. I've been taking it really safe and conservative with these workouts, just because it's about getting the movement practice back in, getting the patterns down again, just refamiliarizing especially the big lifts. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's the same for everything, accessories, everything, because I just hadn't been in a gym for a while, so it was really just kind of going back to those movements. So now I think I'm at a good point where I'm about 3 weeks in, and I think it's a good time to start focusing on performance, because these are honestly easy. And don't get me wrong, getting back to the gym and reconstituting my work capacity has been a bit of an experiment in of itself. And I'm happy I'm going this route. I'm going with higher volume, getting the extra practice in, but also at the same time still progressively overloading. So for accessories, I did have a plan in mind going into the gym, and I did stick to it pretty much to the T. And what I did was a reverse grip Pendlay row. I did a 3x5, so instead of doing the 5x5 that I was planning on doing from the start, I went to a 3x5, but I did add weight each set. So I did a warm-up set with 135, 185, and then working sets of 5 with 225, 235, and 245. Then I went to a hang snatch high pull. I was originally going to go from the floor, but I did end up doing it from a hang position just underneath knees at the higher upper part of the shins. And I just did a simple 3x5 with 95, 105, and 115. Alright guys, thank you so much, and remember, adopt, don't shop.